I couldn't hear we were chatting.
Guys.
What happened?
So, go on.
Excuse me?
You were just singing.
Oh, I'm always humming.
It was wonderful. I was like, because I was thinking, where are the speakers in the studio? And then it was Jason just bang on there. Is this you, just like all the time?
Yes.
Too much.
Too much. Too much. Jason, how come? How can you say that? Well, is he the one who's like permanently chirpy and singing and kind of? That's the energy he brings to the room.
Yeah. Jason, he sings all the time.
I'm the bubbly one, as they say.
So what are you? What one are you then?
I'm my love. I'll never find the words, my love. A little early for me, but
oh no, I'm the baritone. I was gone. It was gone. And Herb, what one are you?
I'm the baritone. Ever see a room start a rocking? Ever see the ceiling fall?
Do you know what's so lovely is there are some artists, probably a little younger than you guys, who come in there, and understandably they don't want to sing in the morning.
No,
but it's like you guys just bring it on.
Well,
that's what we do.
It's a little rough in the morning. You know what I mean?
I wasn't going to judge.
Have the cobwebs on the.
I wasn't going to judge. Can you two take us right back to the beginning? Because do you remember literally the first time you saw one another? Because you were in rival singing groups, is that right?
Yes. Aaron was in the Monarchs. I was in the percussion, but we went to junior high school together and followed each other through high school.
Your friends, or just you kind of knew of each other?
We became friends over the years, yes.
But her group was like the professional group of the high school. I mean, they had the processes and tuxedo jacket, and they worked and got paid for it. And the group that I was in, we were just doing talent shows around the city. And so when we graduated, members from both groups either went into the military or the college. So Herb's group was left with 2 members, guitar player and a bass player. And my group was left with 3 members and a drummer.
So you combined and lo and behold, you got a band.
Yeah.
Yep.
They started the whole ball rolling.
How did you know when you were getting it right? When?
Still working on it.
Still working on it.
It's a really good answer.
Yeah,
still working on it.
Always a work in progress.
But you knew that certain songs, or were you that type of band that knew certain songs would cut through, or it was just suck it and see?
Well, me personally, when our hits were presented by Tom Bell, when I hear a good song, hairs on what hair that I had on the back of my neck would, and I would just get a certain feeling from Tom Bell songs. And I say Tom Bell songs because even though we've done many of albums, there hasn't been as many songs that affect me as much as all the Tom Bell's music. So, yes. When I heard it, I knew it was going to be a good song.
Please tell me you still have the red suits. Please
it's the shirt. At least the shirt.
Please tell me are they in the wardrobe tucked away somewhere?
They're somewhere.
If we can fit it.
So Jason, when you came in with Arian and Herb, like there was a vibe there and an established kind of relationship. What was it like when you came in?
Well, I had to keep up with the veterans, I call them, trying to come into an organization that's been established for years and years. I was a little nervous, at first. So I just kind of followed what they did and just kind of worked out,
Were you a fan of their music before?
I was a great fan. I used to make crowd noises, thinking that I would sing with the Stylistics maybe one day. But Russell Tompkins Jr. as the original singer was one of my favorite tenors, because I do sing first tenor, and I would always have somebody, I love this sound,
Yeah.
And I remember the album, the CD had a blue cover and a rose on it. That was the one of the best CDs. I listened to that repeatedly.
So what's so interesting is the start, you say you're a baritone, Herb, you talk about you're a high tenor.
Right.
There is a musicality that comes into this, and a traditional idea of making music, harmonies, etc. And then with the new album, you've brought in so many different kind of genres and different ideas that you wouldn't necessarily think of it as orchestral or, sounding people. Did you make the choices? Were people approaching you?
No, that was all done by the producer, Tom Cridlin. Came up with that idea, and those people were put into place.
Gigs more recently. I mean, who's there? Who's watching? Who's coming to see you?
Well, it's funny because We have a standing on stage when we go into these songs that people recognize. And we remember through the years, a couple came up and said, well, you know, we have 3 children. And each of them were conceived on one of your songs.
That's personal.
What an honor.
Did you ask which song?
So no, those people that are in the audience, we have watched them grow, watched their children come to the show, and now their grandchildren.
So that's one kind of influence you've had on people, but I'm sure there are a lot of artists across lots of different eras, including now, who would name your style, the stylistic style, as being part of, you know, their kind of musical inspiration.
Well, you know, in doing what we do in the music that we've been blessed to be doing, if we can influence any new artist that's coming out, then job well done.
Do you ever hear names and someone says, do you know what? I remember the Stylistics, that's why I started. Do you hear people, famous people we know, saying those things?
Well, we've had folks come up and said, you know, we've done your song over again, you know what I mean? And say, well, like, you know, because it was such a big song for you, I'm hoping it's going to be a big song for me, you know what I mean?
The longevity of the songs, like you say, they've been around so long, so they figure, wow, if they can do it that long, let me duplicate this or try to get the longevity from playing some of their music, and it's been duplicated over and over again.
And some people that are hearing those songs for the first time, their parents might say, oh, that's one of the stylistic songs. Then they go back
And
listen to it, and they become interested in our music. So we've seen our audience, younger people in the audience too, so it's just not people our age and, and old and young.
Music stands the test of time, though. Good music does.
Yeah, it's been so lovely having you here. And also, it's given us just playing the songs. It's like everyone chill.
Bit chill.
Just it has that effect. It's like, yeah, we could all do with a bit of that. It's very nice.
Thank you so much, Arian, Herb, Jason. Thank you so much.
you for having us.
Stylistics, thank you for coming on.
Thank you for having us.
Stylistics, the Greatest Hits UK tour kicks off on November the 2nd in Cardiff.
Headlines coming up in just a moment.